Hey gents, today I want to dive into Frank & Oak for the month of March, and bear with me here, the studio is still a work in progress. I'm working on the lighting, working on the sound, but didn't want to let that hold me back from too many other videos. Today I'm looking at the Style Plan, which is an updated offering from Frank & Oak. This is the first time that I've done it, but it's similar to the Stitch Fix or Bombshell services of the others that I've tried, because they send you clothes automatically every month. But what I like about Frank & Oak Style Plan is not only is it a curated collection from Frank & Oak's own brand, and I really like their own brand, so first, that's the first step you need to get through, but then they have the option of customizing the box before you ship it. So before they ship it on the first of the month, they give you the option to change it so that you can hedge your bets a little bit so that you don't have to get anything you don't like. So as we dive in here to the Frank & Oak box, make sure you're subscribed to learn about the best menswear on the internet. Give a thumbs up for subscription services, which take the hassle out of shopping. And then I'll show a quick video of what the process looks like if you're signed up and you want to change your order. So that's what I have showing right now. And what we have today is this Andover shirt in a cool check pattern. Or not a check, it's like a micro print. I grabbed this Polo here. This is, I don't know what the name of this one is. And then we have, oh yeah, I grabbed this Henley. I'm a sucker for a nice Henley. I'm a sucker for most clothes. That's why I have this YouTube channel. And a darker Henley. So let's try all these on and review the order. We have a peak polo in a navy blue at $39.50. The Andover stretch dress shirt in a printed indigo at $49.50. Thin waffle Henley in off-white, $39.50. And another thin waffle Henley in mixed navy at $39.50. So if I were to keep everything in this box, it would be $168 for all of the items, but you ship back anything you don't want for free, which has always been the process with the Frank & Oak boxes that they offer. And all these subscription services, it's the same thing. So you get to get the clothes at home, try them on, send back what you don't like. The first thing I put on was this waffle Henley, and I just don't even want to take it off. What I really like about Frank & Oak is most of their clothes are a slimmer fit, so you can see in the torso it's nice and slim, and the arms not too thick. So if you're a slimmer guy or if you like slimmer cuts, Frank & Oak has that basically on lock. And then they also have a ton of other stuff in their basics. You know, they have their Jasper Oxford, which is always available, and it's a really nice modern slim cut. It's a polyester linen blend, which explains why it's a very thin fabric, and it's not exactly restricting, but it's not super stretchy. Never really seen a linen blend, but at $39.50, it's a good one. And now you'll start to see this in the behind the scenes stuff of my videos, because this is gonna be my new go-to for the spring. This Andover shirt to me is like the quintessential Frank & Oak. I always think of them as excellent casual shirting. They have great Oxfords, but this is one of the Andover shirts with some stretch, so it is 3% spandex, and I can see it in there. I don't know that it adds a ton of comfort, but it also doesn't add a ton of price. So it's still under that $50 price point, which Frank & Oak, I don't know if they were made famous for it, but that was when I discovered them, was when all their clothes were under $50. And that was like some of my very first videos. I think since then they've upped the quality, and then you have to up the price based on that. But look at that, a casual shirt that does look great untucked. But when you talk about Frank & Oak having these like modern slim cuts, they do have these like really thin cuffs on here, which is a trait of their other shirts. I do have that on all of their other things, but I'm digging the print, I'm digging the navy. So looking forward to adding this to my rotation. The peak polo is okay. It's a polyester cotton blend, and if I'm going to go with a polo, I'm at the point now with like either Mizzen & Main or Ministry Supply where I'm gonna look for a technical fabric, because I do want to have that performance aspect of a polo, because it is more of a casual shirt. This one, I think it looks good. It's the same, you know, all the hallmarks of Frank & Oak. It's a slim cut, it's good, looks good, it's very subtle while also being slightly stylish. But to me, at the $39.50, I'm gonna pay a little bit more to get something with performance fabric. So that's the only thing in here that I'm just kind of like, eh. So you have it, gents. I will link to Frank & Oak down below so you can check them out. If you have any questions, I can try and answer those in the comments. You can also reach out at _Kavalier on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for bearing with me as I get the whole new studio set up. I'm gonna be working on this it's gonna be continuous evolution, but I'm liking so far what it looks like over in the preview, but we'll see how it turns out in the editing phase. Love to hear from you guys if you have any suggestions. I've got a full slate of stuff that I'm still working through, and it seems like I'll just never get caught up. I feel like I say that in a lot of my videos, but love to hear from you guys on anything you have. Until next time, gents, this is the Kavalier. Fill me up with things that I don't need.